Hey guys, today I'll be explaining the Analects of Confucius 1.2. And the translation I'll be using is the new translation from Penguin Classics, but if you don't have the same translation as I do, that's okay too, because the meaning should be the same. Alright, so let's get started. 1.2. Master You, or Youzi, said, "It is rare for a person who is filial to his parents and respectful to his elders to be inclined to transgress against his superiors. And it has never happened that a person who is not inclined to transgress against his superiors is inclined to create chaos. A gentleman looks after the roots. With the roots firmly established, a moral weight will grow. Is it not true then that being filial to one's parents and being respectful to one's elders are the roots of one's humanity?" Alright, so again, I'll be doing a sentence-by-sentence translation. First sentence. Master You, or Youzi, said, "It is rare for a person who is filial to his parents and respectful to his elders to be inclined to transgress against his superiors." So what this means is, when you teach a child to be respectful, not only will he be respectful to his own family, but he will also be well-mannered with others as well. Second sentence. And it has never happened that a person who is not inclined to transgress against his superiors is inclined to create chaos. So disrespect is the precondition for chaos. So if a person is never inclined at all to defy his superiors, then he'll never create disorder. And I'll be putting the third and fourth sentences together because they are so similar. A gentleman looks after the roots. With the roots firmly established, a moral way will grow. So what this is saying is that the fundamentals are the base. No matter what you're learning, the fundamentals will be the most important thing to master. They're like building blocks. So the base goes on the bottom, and then everything that you learn from then takes root from this base and they go on top. But if the base isn't strong enough, then everything will just fall down. And the root here represents the two most basic relationships: child to parent and younger to elder. So once a child can respect people that are older or more experienced than him and are devoted to his parents, then that's when you know that he will grow to be a good person. And that brings us to the last sentence. Is it not true then that being filial to one's parents and being respectful to one's elders are the roots of one's humanity? So humanity is another word that you will hear a lot in this book, and it can either translate to benevolence or kindness. And so what this is saying, again, is that caring for one's roots can cause your tree to flourish. But we have to remember that it is the parents, and only the parents' responsibility to care for a child's roots and teach the child to be respectful and grow to be a good person. And that'll be all today. Thank you for watching.